Make a noise now. Do it now. Was that you?
No.
Was that you?
You hear that?
What was that?
Can you make that sound again?
That wasn't you?
No.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. Scary.
Some of the things that go on in the house are scary, and some are fascinating.
Yeah. Scary, ain't it?
You got a lot of dead people over there, ain't you? That's why I said some of them, I think they're good ghosts and bad ghosts. That's why I'm going to go in there. Because once you get a hold to a bad ghost, get a hold to you, it's no good.
From here, have you ever seen?
You can see how much the ghosts. Sometimes I'll say there's ghosts in there because you see, like late at night, like a white, like this window right here, where there's no board in, two boards there.
Right,
you see a white shadow go by there.
Really?
Or sometimes you see a light come on and there's nobody, you know, there's nobody in there. But a light will come on at the top and go off. I mean, it's really weird over there.
Is there like any legends, like known, like you know?
No, we know people have died over there.
Really?
Yeah, back in the day, like you had a lot of dead people over there, and that's why I said some of them. I think they're good ghosts and bad ghosts. That's why I'm gonna go in there.
Right.
Because once you get a hold to a bad ghost, get a hold to you, it's no good.
Well, they used to it used to be an insane asylum for a little while down
Really?
below. They had
That must have been in the basement.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It has like bar,
and it's crazy down there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just heard some crazy stuff.
Yeah, it is crazy. I mean, a lot of people have told me things about that basement. I'm scared to go down in the basement. I'm scared to go in that building, period. But back in the day, I said like 5 or 6 years ago, let's say he's 30, say 10 years ago, they used to have like a family clinic over there. And then you see stuff just move.
Really?
The parent, you set this on the table and say you go in another room. If you don't want to sit in there, they'll place it on another table somewhere. 1, 2, the second, the third tier right there where the roof is, and go all the way to the top.
Okay.
And those windows are screen just fell off. Go all the way to the top, and I bet you'll find some ghosts. Because sometimes when that light just comes on for no reason.
Really?
Yeah, it's a dim light and it just comes on and you see it. Everybody says, there's the police, there's the police. No, that's not the police in there. That's some spirits in there, and I know it.
Oh, no, it's just y'all three.
Shannon, where are you going?
I'm looking.
We're going back up.
Yeah, waiting on Nick.
He's right here.
Who?
Come on, Nick.
Nick? Todd?
Yeah. Zach's upstairs waiting on him. Here's in the basement. All right, let me start the cord, y'all. All right, this is Shannon, Jennifer, and Tony back at the hospital in Mineral Wells. And we're going back upstairs to see if we get anything. You all right? Will you balance everything?
Yeah.
Hello? We've come to talk to you if you were willing to speak to us. We mean no disrespect.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
hey. Okay, maybe it was a shadow, but I just swear someone just fucking walked across the end of the hall down there.
That's what I got last time we were here.
Okay, you see that? This is our light ahead. See anything going? Do what we did while go see if he sees it again, Jen. Come here. Get back to where you were. See if you see it again. Tony.
I recreated.
Yeah, that's why we recreate it.
Turn the light off.
Okay.
So I gotta do the same.
Oh, I see. What you're saying. Okay, go ahead.
You want us to go the other way?
No,
now?
come just like you did before.
Exactly the
Same thing.
I got the flashlight doing this again. And that was it.
Nope.
You didn't recreate?
Nope.
So
I did just see something come up here, though. It may have been dust, but just kind of almost went right over my head.
Shannon,
What?
I need to take a picture.
Did you hear that? That's what I'm saying.
The hell was that?
What was it? Something just got thrown.
Was it this?
I don't know.
No,
about
it's right there. Look.
Yeah.
That.
Where did that come from?
It's him outside.
Yeah, I know, but where did
It came out of that room right there.
Somebody might have kicked it with their foot.
Dude, I didn't step on nothing. Yeah, I'm walking forward and that came that way.
Did it?
Well, that's gonna roll that way right past me. I'm walking
Yeah,
this
they
way. If
had
I would
some-
have kicked it, it would have went that way.
It had some impact going that far over.
Are you throwing things? Hello?
Anybody in here? Oh, funky feeling in that room. Ooh.
I just got a cold chill. Did anybody get that?
That room. That's a bathroom.
I don't know. Did anybody just get a cold chill?
Yeah,
I just got another one.
I got it right now.
Yeah, I just did too.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm Rodney. I'm the founder of R.I.P Paranormal.
And I'm Wiley, I'm the co-founder of R.I.P Crew.
How long have you guys been investigating the paranormal?
About 5 years.
Have you both been doing it the exact same amount of time?
Yeah.
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 How did you get started investigating the paranormal?
Don't do it.
Well, man, there was a show on. I guess it was called it's Ghost Hunters, and I never thought about looking for ghosts, but I seen it on TV one time, and I just thought it was kind of weird. So I went and got Wiley here, and I was like, man, come here, look at what they're doing, And he was looking at it, looking for ghosts, and then he told me that his uncle.
Actually, the way it really happened, Robbie come in there while I was watching the westerns,
And he comes in there and goes, Wally, turn it on the Travel Channel, hurry. So I turned it on the Travel Channel, and he said, man, this is what I want to do right here. I've made my mind up, and this is what I want right here. It says RIP. You know, then he started thinking about the name, said RIP Crew. That sounds good right there. So we got started.
That's how it happened. Yeah.
What, in the 5 years you've been doing this, what is the scariest thing that you've seen?
The little girl.
The little girl, yeah.
Yeah,
Palestine.
Yeah, we were in Seguin, and the little girl was burned. It actually put like a symbol that covered her whole back. It was incredible, yeah.
What did that symbol look like?
Oh man, it's crazy. It just had like, 3 big long ones here, and had one here, and one down here, had a big dot over here on this side. It was
kind of like an Oriental sign.
Yeah, yeah. It looked like some kind of Egyptian sign, but it covered her whole back.
Or Greek sign.
Was she inside the building with you?
Yeah, we were actually having a public investigation, and it's where people come along and let them investigate as well, and let them experience what it's like to do something like that. And a man and a woman and their daughter came along, and we went in. We wasn't in there 5 minutes, and that's when it happened.
What exactly happened?
Well, we went. There's a stage. We was at a theater, and there's a stage, and we went behind the stage because that's where they say there's a lot of activity behind the stage. We went back there and asked if there was anyone here that would like to speak with us, any spirits at all. And when I did that, little girl said her back started burning. So we looked, and there wasn't nothing there. And then we asked her if she's going to be okay, and all of a sudden she started hurting her again, like really bad. So we looked one more time, and still wasn't nothing there. So I just told her, let's just go outside. We went outside, and as soon as we got out there, we looked one more time, and sure enough, there it was. It covered her whole back.
Slowly started coming out, and you could see it get darker and darker.
Yeah.
We watched it for about 45 minutes.
About 45, yeah, about 40 minutes.
They read a scripture through the Bible to her and gave her some necklaces that were blessed. And it was gone. 45 minutes.
It started going right away, and there wasn't a mark left. It was weird, but we got it all on film, and we got it on camera and pictures. It's pretty weird.
Cool. What is your perspective, your personal individual perspectives about the paranormal? What do you think it is when you're investigating and you come across something? What exactly do you think it is?
Well, I really don't know what it is, but how a lot of people think that a lot of people believe that everybody has a guardian angel, and well, sometimes I believe that's what we're talking to. I think to me, sometimes a guardian angel, I feel like sometimes what it is somebody who didn't really live the Word of God. They didn't get to go to heaven, but they didn't do anything bad enough to go to hell. So they're like given a job. They got to find somebody that's living that did the same thing they did and try to influence them to do what they didn't do while they were here, so they can earn their way upstairs. So sometimes I just feel like that's who we're talking to. I just they're trying to communicate with us just as hard as we're trying to communicate with them.
How about you, Wally? What do you think?
That's basically what Robbie's saying, but I think that some of them think that they can't get away, they can't go where they need to go, they're stuck here, and they get mad. Some of them are angry. That's why they have evil spirits. They're cast down here. They can't leave. Something's holding them here. And then the good spirits are trying to get away, and the bad ones are holding them down. And that's how we get a lot of evidence. They're trying to communicate with us. So,
what would you like to see happen in the future of the RIP Crew? What are your goals?
To help people.
Yeah, we like helping people a lot, even if it's helping the people that's on the other side. It doesn't matter. Helping's helping. We just want to keep doing this as long as we can, and we enjoy what we do.
Yeah.
And, my uncle, his brother, is pretty much who started us out. He had a team as well, and we found out that, and it's
So he's up there now.
Yeah.
Watching over us.
He passed away, and he's there now, and I just feel like when we go on investigations, sometimes I feel like he's there watching over us.
How do you feel that you can help spirits?
Well, you never know. I mean, there might be spirits that are stuck here, and they didn't have a proper burial. Maybe they need to be prayed for. if we find something, if we're communicating with it, we ask it. Does it want to go? Does it need to be prayed for or anything like that? Is there a message or anything they would like to get?
Or a bad spirit holding it back? We need to be blessed to get rid of the evil spirit to let the good one go.
Tell me your thoughts on the Nazareth Hospital investigation.
Well, it was all right. It was a good place to go. We had some things that happened. Robbie and I and another guest that we had brought in, Johnny, were upstairs. I think we were on the 5th floor, the 4th, 6th, or something like that, where the glass was on the door.
Right.
And we were back in the left-hand room. Had some file cabinets back there. We were standing in between them, and we started to walk out, and we all heard a whoo.
Or something, it sounded something like that.
I mean, it was right there, like it was right in between us. And of course, Robbie, what is that? We all just sat there a minute and tried to communicate with them. We didn't hear anything after that. So
it was pretty cool. I remember when me and Tony went there. It was just me and him, and man, hands down, the best footsteps I've ever heard in my life. It was insane. We were the only two in the whole hospital. When we first got there, we went straight to the top, right? And we went through every room, every hallway, all the way down until we got to the basement. And when we got to the basement, directly, I heard something. I thought I heard footsteps. And then I asked Tony, I was like, "Man, did you hear that?" He goes, "No, and I'm glad I didn't." But then all of a sudden he goes, it was just, and we were like, dude, it was insane. It was really weird, man. That's what made me really interested in it, just like that. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going back and investigating again. It's a good place. Kind of dirty and all this. The basement floor was burned out.
It's very unhealthy.
And you just got to watch yourself when you're walking in there and all that. But I think overall it was all right. It was good.
Don't wear flip-flops.
It went green. Did you see that?
Here, let me get it the right.
Light it up to yellow. It's the next one. It's the yellow. There you go. Thank you. If there is more than one spirit in this room, light it up. If you're by yourself, light it up. Did you see that? On command, bro. If you're a female, light it up.
Prepare?
If you're a female, light it up. Alright, you're a female. Magic? This thing's going crazy too. If you want to talk to me, light it up. Put it up, you see that? Let's talk to you, bro. Look, it's going crazy, bro. My phone's way over here. It's over there. There's no electricity in this building at all. Can you move something in here? Yes. Do it right now so we can hear it.
Combination.
Do all the souls in the building know that we're here now? Light it up for yes. I guess so. Big time yes. Are they wanting to speak to us? Light it up for yes. If you know that we mean you no harm, can you light that up? Thank you. They know we mean no harm. Alright, we're going to go elsewhere. If you can follow if you want to. If you're in here, can you come out and speak to us? Workforce Commission. Hey, that's the air conditioning unit. Got that thing out You feel it shaking?
Yeah.
See, it's hard.
Can you move this? Whoa.
Bullshit.
Did you do that?
No, I swear to God, I thought it was you.
Dude, I'm not even really touching it. You know what I mean?
I'm not either.
Are you here? Tell me. What the fuck?
I see it.
Are you doing that?
I swear to my mother's grave, I'm not doing this, dude.
Move it. What's the first initial of my name?
Yeah.
Move it for me.
So tired.
Can you move it? Just move it one time. Hold my fucker. You
My
swear to
hands
God,
ain't
man.
on. Dude, look at my hands. I'm down resting on
I'm
my
barely touching it. Move it again. Look, I'm not even touching it.
I'm not.
Dude, that's fucked up, dude. What the fuck? Okay.
Tony, does that mess with your light?
No, it's good.
Go to the first initial to my name. Come on. What the fuck?
It's moving.
Dude, I'm not even touching the
I'm not
heart.
doing it.
What the fuck?
My hands ain't
Shannon.
touching it, I swear to God. See, my hands ain't already on it, dude. I can't be doing it. Fuck you, dude.
What the fuck? Hold on. I'm shaking. I'm so scared.
You don't feel the shaking?
Yeah, I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
Show me where you're going. Show me where you. Look at that. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck?
It's on the S. It's almost to the car.
Show me where you're going.
See if it'll move without you guys touching it. Ask it again.
Can you move by yourself without us touching it?
Killed.
Can you move it again?
Do we have to be?
If that thing moves, I'll leave.
I'm out.
Yeah. Tell me that was my imagination. I swear to God, it looked like a movie.
Which way are you going? Look, look. Oh my god.
I'm not touching.
Dude, I ain't pushing nothing.
It was so
Oh my god, dude, it's on my arm, dude.
My
Robbie.
hands are so bad, oh shit.
Guys, I'm gonna take a flash.
What?
Ask it to do the first letter of your last name and just put like 2 fingers on it.
What's the first letter of my last name?
Tell me your question.
I'm not touching it, dude. Look, I'm just barely touching it.
Oh, man. What did it say?
It's still
Prince?
moving.
Who?
It's still moving. Flash.
You didn't move
Look,
it
look,
now?
look, it's leaving my hand.
Shannon, see how Robbie's fingers are,
Spread
yeah,
out.
do yours like that, so where you could not be pulling it.
Dude, I
What the fuck? That motherfucker's moving because
can't be. I didn't be doing
look at my fucking arms, dude.
Hang on.
Guilty?
Eulogy.
Guilty?
Eulogy.
Eulogy.
Yeah, what they talking about and dying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did it say
I
that?
don't know. Okay, hold on, I got a question. Are you evil? Answer my question, are you evil? Look at my hand. See it?
It just moved underneath.
It moved by itself.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God, dude. Hold on.
Do you see where it's going towards?
I don't want to go towards there.
Well, let's head that way.
Boy.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
It's
I'm out.
going to yes.
I'm out. I'm done.
Hold on.
I'm done.
Move this now. Move this without us touching it. Do it now.
You're in there moving.
Did you just feel cold?
It's moving. It just moved.
It's moving, guys.
Okay, dude, it is cold. You feel the cold air?
Yeah, that's what I just felt. Feel it. Did you feel the air? Did you just feel the air? Did you just feel the air? It's all over my whole fucking arm, dude.
Holy crap.
Hold on. Move this. Move it now.
Best, you feel that cold air again?
The temperature just went down a little bit. Not much.
You feel the cold air? 84.9.
It's going down. It's going, ooh, man.
84.7.
It was 85.3.
You feel the cold air, dude?
Yes.
84.5 temperature's going down.
Make this go off for us. Do this again for me. You still here? What the
The temperature's dropped up pretty much a whole degree.
84.4.
Are you not pushing that? Why is it fucking moving?
Switch places. Switch places.
Yeah,
switch
go on my
places.
side.
Shh. That's hysteria. Look at it coming up. 85.2. It would
was-
drop down to 84.4.
Yeah, it started off at 85.3. Now it's back up to 86.
85.4.
Who? Come on now. If there's a spirit in here with us, walk next second and make the little lights go off again for me. Please do it now.
85.2. It's dropping again. 84.9.
Oh, there it goes.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Is that you?
I feel the cold air again.
Okay, I see it.
Oh, look.
That's cool. That's good. Or can you hear me? Can you hear me? Blink it for yes. Can you hear me? Turn the light off. Is that you?
What?
Make the light go off again, buddy. Touch that light again. I know you're in here with us.
That's it? What do you say?
Just do one more thing. Just make the light go off one more time for me, and we'll leave you alone.
Record.
Can we take your picture?
Definitely.
Take a picture of us right now.
Make the black box light up again.
Okay. On the count of 3, I'm going to take your picture. 1, 2.
50.
Do you not have any more energy? Use my energy if you need it.
Use our energy. Better. Red.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it?
You feel threatened?
Turn the light out. Do you feel threatened by us?
Leave us.
Leave us? Is that what it said?
Yeah, leave us.
Okay, what if I don't leave? What are you gonna do? If I don't leave,
What do you say?
tell me, what are we gonna do if I don't leave?
Chivalry.
Hey, the K2 went off again.
Sure did. Can you make that K2 do it again?
I don't know what that is.
The black box right there. That black box right there, if you touch it, it'll light up. Can you do it one more time, we'll leave you alone, I promise.
Leave us.
Leave us again.
I'll tell you what, I'll leave right now. I'll pack up everything if you just make that light go off for me. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2,
Stop that.
3.
We don't mean any disrespect, I promise. We're just trying to document you're here.
Ask, I'll do the board and just ask him, does it want us to
What do you
leave?
feel like over there?
That's the wall right
Leave. It just said leave.
You keep saying leave.
Leave us.
there. Do the board.
What's K2?
Dude just told us 3 times to leave.
Get to the K2. Here.
You two do the board and
Better leave.
Yeah.
I'm just saying better leave.
Battery's about to die anyway, so I think that's a good time.
Y'all 3 go out.
Huh?
Who?
Y'all 3 go out.
You gonna say anybody yourself?
Robbie.
Oh, battery's dead.
Battery's dead?
Yep. Big cold chill coming right through that doorway.
Just need to turn your flashlight out. All flashlights out.
Let me get in. Hold on just a second. You guys have purpose. Hey.
That's them on the porch.
Shut up.
Is there any spirits in here? We're looking to communicate with you guys. We're not here to harm or disrespect you. We just want to talk to you. If you're here, can you make a noise for me? Come on now, make a noise for me. I know you're in here and you can hear me. I need you to make a noise. If you make a noise, that means that you can hear me. Do you understand what I'm saying? How many spirits are in here right now with us? Come on now. You can speak into this. This is your last chance. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you have a message, you want you want someone to know something, that's why I'm here. I can relay your message for you. Talk into this. Holy fuck, dude.
What did it just go to?
Why did that just go off? Holy shit, I got goosebumps all over my whole body, dude. Why did that go off? Is that you? Can you do it again? Touch it again. Come on now. Don't be scared.
Hey. Oh, it's probably my imagination.
What's the matter? What's
I
wrong?
felt something like right here on my shoulder.
Okay, well, when you feel that, let us know. If you feel anything...
Well, those things weren't going
It
on.
doesn't matter. If you feel anything, let me know. Okay?
I thought it might have been my hair moving. I mean, like falling off my shoulder.
Okay, come on. We're going to go upstairs. What do you think so far about your first paranormal investigation?
It was cool.
What was there anything scary about it?
The basement.
Would you ever go on another investigation if you had a chance?
Yeah, I would do it again.
What was so scary about the basement?
Just total darkness. I don't like feeling, anytime in the dark, I feel like somebody's right behind me.
Did anything happen to you while you were down there?
My hair moved.
Your hair moved?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it was a wind, or? You know,
I think I've tried to talk myself into believing it was my hair falling off my shoulder, but it was in the middle of my neck on the back. So,
would you ever go on another investigation if you had the chance?
yes.
What do you think it is? Do you think it's spirits that we're talking to? What do you think it is? What kind of spirits, or what do you think it may be?
Well, I believe in spirits. I believe it. I would hope it would just be spirits. I don't think spirits are a bad thing.
Do you think they're probably nice spirits or evil, maybe?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you believe there's evil around us all the time, or?
I like to think that it's not around me.
What do you think of your first paranormal investigation?
I think it was very, very scary. Some spots seemed a lot scarier to me than other spots.
What seems scary?
The third floor really, really bothered me.
What was it about it that bothered you?
I didn't like the cold spots,
Okay.
and I didn't like how it had a tingle at the top of my head, which sounds really strange, but like the hair on the top of my head was like...
Was it interesting to you, or did it make you not want to do it ever again?
I would say that I'm not real comfortable with it, personally, but...
Would you go on another investigation if you had a chance?
Maybe.
What do you think the paranormal is?
Well, paranormal would be anything besides normal, anything outside of what anybody would consider normality, like a phenomenon, something that can't be explained.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I believe in entities, not necessarily like the Casper, the friendly ghost, or anything like that. I do believe that there are souls of unrest, and there's certain souls that linger because they don't know where else to go or what else to do.
What do you think of this investigation, your first investigation?
Well, I wasn't sure what to think of it at first. Going to mineral wells, to this Nazareth Hospital, knowing that there's many floors, no electricity, and there was a fire here, and it was also an insane asylum. It was a little freaky. It had me intrigued. I don't want to say I was a full-on believer in like paranormal this or demon that, but the things that we picked up on can't be explained. We have there's a meter, a K2 meter that doesn't go off by itself, and this hospital has no electricity or any kind of microwaves in it at all to set anything electrical off. Something had to do that, and it wasn't me.
Would you go on another investigation if you had a chance?
Oh, I sure would. It's exciting. It's a lot of fun. It's broadened my horizons and opened my eyes quite a bit to the paranormal.
Do you have anything to say to everybody out there about the people who don't believe in this?
Well, I believe that everybody's entitled to their opinion. Just not, if they're going to have their opinion and they're asked about it, to express their opinion without a bunch of biased or discontent. And if you're not asked and you want to express your opinion, do so without being offensive. You don't have to be offensive.
Cool, I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah. Scary.
Some of the things that go on in the house are scary, and some are fascinating.
Yeah. Scary, ain't it?
All right, if you would, tell me your names.
My name's Wiley.
I'm Robbie.
Should we say our last names?
No, that's fine.
That's funny.
Oh.
That'd be a good outtake.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Well, should I say